Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you the January journaling bundle. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. But for Coco and Fluff, both my standalone shop and the Etsy shop, there will be some of these available in either one. If one of them sells out because you're looking for the journal, go to the other one and see if they have any left on the other website. I'll have every single thing linked below, so you can find everything from the Facebook group to the both of the shops. And then that way you can join in with the journaling challenges that we're starting in January over on our Facebook group, Coco and Fluff. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of go through and show you what I came up with. So I've got the next 4 months are done. Everything is here, ready to go. And then I've got all the themes are in the stale trap of a brain of mine for the rest of the year. So if it goes well and people really like this, then we will continue it on all the way through the end of the year. But for now, I at least have the next 4 months. Everything is bought, done, ready to go. So these are already available over there. So if you want to go pick it up so that you'll have it in time to play along the start of January, then you know everything's already over there on the shop. So I'm going to go through first and show you the freebies because they are very much related to this. So this one here is the January freebie. It is also the swap freebie. So if you get stuff from other shops that I swapped with, you'll also get one of these in their swap bag. But this is the January freebie for the Scrappy Fox. And then this one here is the TPC freebie, but I will be giving this away to everybody. So this is the everybody freebie if you buy during the TPC sale, but I'm going to carry it past the TPC sale just because this is very much goes with this. So if you order before TPC sale starts, you're going to get this. If you order after TPC sale ends, you will also get this. So you will have the opportunity to get this all month long. And this is just the 30-day reading challenge. You just mark off your little books as you read, start date, end date, all that good stuff. So this one is very much goes along really well with this. I mean, you could do a whole page just off of this alone. So there's the freebies. Next, I'm going to talk about the washi real quick because I opened up mine and swatched it out for you. So these are the two washis. So you have a 15 and a 10. These come in the bundle here, and I will show you them already swatched out and open. So here they are open. So you can see the foil on that 10 millimeters, got the like confetti and heart foil all the way around in gold. And then here they are swatched out. So you can see them. And these are some of the patterns from this kit. It's really cute. Okay, so there's that. We're going to use those. After this, after the unboxing, I will take a little break on my end. Don't be a break for you. It'll be like just a little cut. And then I'm going to do a couple of pages in my journal because to start off the challenge. So I hopefully will not mess it up too terribly bad. But your journaling bundles will come in these every month so that you can keep everything together, take it with you. So you have the opportunity to journal on the go. And it's got a little Velcro thing on the front, so it's really easy for you to just stick that in a bag and take it with you, throw some pens and markers in there, and away you go. It also comes with these die cuts, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring this so you can see the die cuts, but I don't want to shake the camera too much. So in here, these are holographic. You can see there are different designs in different ones. So it's every single design that I got with this and then split in half. So one half will have this pack and then the other half will have the other pack, but they're all just like this, themed the same with two characters. So you'll either get these two characters or the two where one, let me see, I probably have them in here. I'll show you them in here. The other two character poses, but you have all of those, and these are die cuts with the holographic over the top. They're not waterproof, or at least I don't think they're waterproof, but I thought these would be really cute for you to decorate like big sections of your pages, and they have the hollow on top, so that makes them really pretty, sparkly. Then we have a washi card, so you don't have to carry your washi with you. If you want, you can just wrap your washi around this and shove it in here and take it on the go. I will back up a little bit here in a second, but you've got just a girl who loves books. This does have like a pearl shine to it. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking, and then the other side says just breathe, and it's got the Coco and Fluff logo. So there's that. And then let me show you the journal real quick. So this is the journal. I'm going to back out again. Hopefully don't shake everything. So here's the journal, and it is, let me get a ruler so I can tell you exactly how tall it is. Oh, I forgot already. I ordered these a while ago. I've had this on my brain for a bit. So these are 9 by 6. So it's a 6x9 dot grid. There's 50 pages front and back, so that's 100 pages, more than enough to get you through a month or more if you wanted to do more. And just plain front, so you can decorate the front. And I don't want to open it and like ruin the binding or anything, because this is this one is one that's for sale because I've already opened mine. I've already started kind of playing around with mine. So back cover has also got a couple of blank pages so that you can put stickers or whatever it is you want to do on that. And then all the rest of the pages are dot grid. So super, super easy. And then the front says my journal, and it's got the little girl reading. And then on the back, there's the book, and it says the Scrappy Fox on the back. So I know it says a Scrappy Fox. Like I said, I designed this whole thing and started this ball rolling before I rebranded. So, so sorry, my voice is going. If you see stuff, you'll see stuff in here. It says a Scrappy Fox, but you guys know, Scrappy Fox is Coco and Fluff. So just ignore it. I will get everything branded properly on the next run. So, and if these do really well, no worries. I will order more of the journals. So don't stress if they run out and you want one, just message me and I will tally up however many I need and I can order them again because they have all my information. I can just easily order them again. So there's the journal. Then we get into this. So this one here, there's a bunch of things in here. And I think a lot of this stuff that's in here is going to be so fun to play with. But then you're also going to need to kind of add in some of your own bits and bobs. So I bent mine because I was messing with it. But this is your journaling kit itself. So you've got this is in the standard format that I always do for my journaling kits with all of your little ripped pages and your extra little pieces in here for you to journal away. We've got some deco in here, must read, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm really sorry about my voice. It's already driving me insane. So this is going to be difficult. And then I'm going to go through the big pieces first. So here is a deco sheet with some larger deco on it. So you've got all of this. Not only do you have this, but you have this as well to decorate your pages. Then you've got some washi strips of different, colors and different designs, and then some smaller like strips for you to use here and there. So you've got plenty of washi. And then this is a vellum sheet, which is difficult to see. I wonder if I can put it against this. There. Maybe you can see it better. So this is a vellum sheet, which I thought would be kind of fun. You could rip the edges and then attach it inside somewhere. That would be really pretty. And then got some book related things. So remember these. A library card that you can fill out and tuck into a pocket. Then these are journaling prompts, and they are pre-cut so that you can just put them into your journal. And things I find beautiful, inside jokes that make me giggle. I have a ton of these, and I will be adding them to every single month depending on what we're doing. I also, up on the Facebook group, will have book related journaling prompts up there as well, so that you can use those if you want to, but these are really good to put inside your book. Then we have the monthly scripts. So here is, since this is for January, this is what this one is, all Januaries. Each month you'll have whatever month it's for, it will be in that month. Days of the week, a whole bunch of quotes that are book related. Then you've got reading logs. So one's the reading extras. You've got reading logs, a couple of deco pieces on here, and then you've got your 5 stars that you can fill in as to whether or not you liked it, what you started reading, what you finished reading, if it's a book club kind of a thing, or what you want to read. So this is another one that's really fun to kind of start. It's a jumping point for your pages. Then this one here is a small deco sheet, and then you've got the journaling challenge stickers here so that you can put them in your planner. So when you're putting some stuff into the group, if you want to share your pages, then you could maybe mark it in your calendar that you shared your journaling pages for the journaling challenge and so on. So those are all of the little extras that come in this. So I'm going to kind of clean up my mess, get my journal ready, and then start putting together a page, actually 2 pages. So I want to do my front 2 pages that start the month. So I'm going to get everything set up here, and then I'll be right back to start that. Okay, so I have here, I was going to just show you this really quick. So this is a Villa Beautiful B6 folder. And so I wanted to show you that this is how I was going to carry mine around and take it with me. And then inside of this pouch is where I was going to put all my papers and my extras. So this is how it kind of looks when it's all laid out. And you can see that it fits inside of a B6 folder. So if you have a B6 like little folder thing or cover that you wanted to put it in, it does fit inside of the B6 one. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that really quick, and then I'm going to put this off to the side, and then I will show you, we'll get started. So I did pull, see, I told you I already like, because it's new, I've already kind of broken it down a little bit on the sides to kind of be able to turn the pages and be able to draw on here. But I did find this. This was a sheet from Coco Daisy from one of the subscription boxes. And because of the colors of this, I thought this was going to be perfect to start out my pages. Because what I thought I would do is I wanted to use some of the vellum. I wanted to use this. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it, but I think what I want to do is the page here with the vellum, I want to put a kind of like a little pocket in the front, and then I want to stick my library card. I want to decorate the pocket, and I want to stick my library card in there so that I can keep track of what I'm reading for this month. So I'm gonna try to do that, but I have to figure out the size of my pocket. So first things first, let's just, if I mess around about it too much, I won't do it. So I'm just going to take my tape. This is just cheap double-sided crafters tape. I think I bought it on Amazon. I bought like a whole pack of them. So I have like 4 or 5 of these. So I'm just going to put some, some tape on the back, and then I'm going to set it down. So that's my back. This is what sits behind my pocket. Get that tape off of there. Double-sided tape comes right off. There. Okay, so now I want to make my pocket. So I did bring out this guy, which I haven't seen in ages, and you can use scissors. You don't need this. I just pulled it out because I wanted to use it for measuring more than anything else, but if you have scissors, you can do that as well. So since we already know these books are 9 by 6, and we know we need our pocket to be a certain size, so I'm just going to take this small little ruler that I have here. This is my Some Little Things ruler, and figure out how big of a pocket I want, because I can also put other things besides just that library pocket in here. So I think if we do a 6-inch page, 6 inches by 4 inches. So let's take this and we'll cut this down to 6 by 4. I'm going to move this over just so you can see what we're doing here. And this is probably incredibly dull blade. So I'm just going to try really hard to cut through without it being a mess, because I haven't used this in so long. Okay, so here's the 6 by 4, and then this one, you can do it with yours however you want to do it. It does not matter. I'm going to put that up on the side. But if you have one of these, you can also use it as a scoreboard, which is what I'm going to do if I can find something to score with, because that's another thing that I haven't done in forever. So I don't know if I have a score thing here or not. But if you look here, I'll do it this side, so maybe you might be able to see it, but that's 1 inch. So if we do a 1/2 inch, which would be right there, if we do that at a 1/2 inch, and then you just score it, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This makes it a little bit difficult to see, but it's just, it doesn't have to be, be a lot easier if I wasn't. I have to try to figure out how to hold it down to score it. So we're going to do it on one on each side. It doesn't have to be perfect. So there. So you've got score lines all the way around. Hopefully you can see those. And then scissors. You know, I am not organized for this at all. Sorry. So the easiest way to do pockets is just to take right on your score line, cut off your edges like this. Then down here, cut, and then I'll show it right. I'll put it right up to the camera so you can see. So there's all of those. So it would look like this. See where the score lines are? Super, super easy. Then you want to fold over your pockets like this, your little edges. And then if you have something, you can use a pencil to burnish the edges just so that it stays down. And then there's your pocket. And then you're going to put your double-sided tape on these edges right here. So let's bring the book back in. And then the fun starts, because we actually get to decorate the pocket. I'm going to make it kind of wonky, not straight at all. We're going to put the double-sided tape on the back, which this would be a lot easier if I wasn't doing it. So you will have a much easier time doing this than I am, because you probably won't be doing it in front of a camera unless you're one of my PR girls, and then you're probably going to have a camera on. But if you're not, if you don't have a camera on, it's much easier to do this. So there is my pocket. Then we can decorate the pocket. So I don't know what I want on my pocket yet, but I do know I want one of these. I feel like maybe her. Yeah, I think she's pretty. And I love the sparkly. So let's put her here. And set her right on the outside of the pocket. Cute. I love it. Okay, then what else do we want? Let me get rid of my trash here. I'm just gonna bring a box over. Okay, so inside the pocket is going this right here. So we already know we want that in there. And you can put other stuff in there, like if you want to put your 30-day challenge in there, you can put that in there. That's gonna go up there. Sorry, organizing my many stickers. You can also use one of these. I'm going to put my January is going to go right here. The month is going to go right here. So I'm probably going to use one of these for this. But I can use this one right here. So I'm going to pull this one off. And we're going to put this one here. January 2023. What else can we put on here? I have so much stuff. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I like that like that. There's other, you know, you can put other stickers if you wanted to continue. Oh, you know what? I know what I want. I'm going to put this one with the coffee, because I got to have my coffee. There. Perfect. So that is what is going to start off my journal, which I think it is super cute. I'm just making sure you're in line, and I'm sorry you're going to see a glare on her because she has that thing on her, but that's just the way it's going to be. So this one, so I did count these, and there are, if you just count the dots and then figure out calendar wise what size you want. So I'm going to start here and here. That gives me 27, and then 7 days is a roughly 4 squares per day, but I'm going to do it in pencil. And the reason why I'm going to do it in pencil is because I don't trust myself doing it in not in pencil. So I'm going to take my January off, and I'm going to put this one down first. So I'm going to stick it right in the middle-ish. Doesn't have to be perfect, just like that. And then I'm going to take and draw a line. So love dot grid. Dot grid is like your best friend doing these things. So we're just going to go from there to there. And then that starts the top. Hopefully you can see this okay. So now we know we need, hang on, let me get my January calendar out so I can figure out. I know it starts on Monday, but I need to get the giant. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So we need 5 weeks this way, which I'm not going to be super picky. I'm just going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can probably just do, well, no, I don't trust myself. Anyway, we're going to do this first because this is the top. Since this is where our thing goes. Let's start at this one so that way we can do our days of the week right underneath it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7. Hold on. I'm just going to make a line right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Line. Hopefully you can still see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to stop right here. And that gives us 5 weeks. And I need a longer ruler. Look at that. Hang on. I have the one I was measuring with earlier. It's not as cute as the Some Little Things one, but it'll work. So I'm just going to go down the sides and make my box that my calendar is going to start in. And then this way, I'm going to start with the long way. This top one is going to have less than 7 because I'm going to use 2. So it's going to be a skinnier one. I'm going to use 2 of them for my days of the week. There. And there. It's already looking cute. Okay, so on the top, we're going to want to go and see, you can easily just erase right off of these. So once you're done, if you want to go over it with like marker or something like that to darken up your lines, you just would erase first and then just follow along. Don't erase after, because I guess it depends on what you use, but I use gel pen, black gel pen, and you can't erase over black gel pen. You'll make a giant mess. So don't do that. Just if you're going to use like a Sharpie or something like that, give it some time to soak into the fibers of the paper and then erase. Otherwise, erase first. You'll still be able to faintly see your lines and then go over it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and there. Is that right? Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we're good. So I don't want it up here. I want it down here, but I started counting at the top. So usually going to be some pretty skinny days because there are only 4. But to be honest, what are we doing? We're just counting. Like it's just a calendar to keep reference of what days are what. And you probably don't need a ton of space. I don't know why I did that all the way to the top in each one of these boxes. But if you do feel like you want bigger boxes, you can always do it horizontal instead of vertical. And then if you do it horizontal, you'll have bigger boxes because you can go this way instead. So you'll just look at it from the other angle. I'm using it just for reference as to what day it is. And then I might write in here like what challenges I'm doing that week. You know, like if I uploaded something onto the website, I'll probably just write it in there. So it's going to be like that. And then right here is where the days of the week are going to go. Just like that. And then at the top, I was kind of thinking, I probably should have done this before I put this down. And I don't know if it'll come up. We have the sticker lifter, so let's see if it'll come up, because I think it would look really pretty as an afterthought to put the washi underneath, but I feel like, nah, that's just going to ruin it. That is not going to be good. So I'll just start it out further. Use my washi card, and I'll just cut it way back here. And then this side, dual purpose washi card. And then this one's going to go on this side. So there, I can smell the fireplace. My husband just started the fireplace. And then that one. So there's those up at the top. I like the way that looks. That looks cute. And then I'm going to put another one at the bottom. Like this. And then when it comes to writing in, like this is going to be Sunday. So I'm not going to do this on camera because you don't want to see me doing this, but You can see I'm going to write them in, but if you have stickers that'll fit in there, you could do stickers as well. It's a lot easier for me to do this neatly if I have my head over the top, so I'm not like trying to do it like that. And then I'll fill in all the numbers, and then we can decorate it as well. So for this one, what I was kind of thinking that I wanted to do on the bottom here, because the first starts, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure the first starts on Sunday. Yeah, it does. It starts on Sunday. So, and it goes to the 31st, which so it ends on a Tuesday down here. So you have all these boxes right here that are empty. So we can actually like decorate inside of these boxes right down here. So I'm going to take off I'm going to open it up so that it's open at the bottom. And then I'm going to put something in there, and I don't know what yet. Probably one of these. Let's use bookmarks are for quitters. I'm going to put that right here. And then I'll probably just take one of the smaller ones. Oh, this one's cute. We'll put her right there. And then I'm going to use numbers from I have my date dots. I'm going to use the numbers from my date dots to fill this in. I might even use the days of the week. I'm not sure yet, so I haven't figured that out. But this is basically how it's going to start. So this is the very beginning pages. And then the next one that I'm probably going to do after this, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to kind of think about it and decide, but it's definitely going to be some type of a like book goals for the month of January will probably be the next page, and I will share that with you when I get to it. So I didn't want this to be like 5,000 years long, and I will take pictures of this and add them to the end of the video so that you can see it all finished, and then that way if there's anything on here that you want to, you know, copy or add to, or give me some suggestions on some things that other things that you think would be really cool in here. And so that's it. That's all I have for you now, and I will be back again with another one probably later on in a couple weeks after the challenge gets started and I see what all the girls are putting out there, and I can't wait to see what you guys do. Remember that these are available in both stores. They're ready to go, packaged up, ready to go, so that you can hopefully get them before the January challenges start, but it goes for the entire month. So there's no rush. There's no, you know, don't need to stress about it. You can upload pictures and join in the challenges whenever you feel like it. And then at the end of the month, I will do a random number draw out of everybody who has submitted on the website their journaling pages, and then from that it will draw the winner, and then I will let you know what the prizes are. So anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys come and join us over on the Coco and Fluff Facebook group, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.